Good morning, everyone. I look great. It's Monday, April the 4th. I think I got sick. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with me. I've had, I don't know if you can see. Can you? Sort of. My lips have been like this for a long time. Meaning like a week or something. I thought it had to do with a cold, and because it's suddenly very, very cold. Well, if you've seen my vlogs, you'll know. We haven't had sunny weather, actually spring weather, for quite a while now. It's been cloudy, and for the past week or so it's also been rainy, because at the beginning it was only cloudy, not really raining, which infuriated me. But now it is rainy and it is very, very cold. Like really, we've gone back to winter temperatures, not kidding. It's like 8 degrees, 6 degrees. Super windy and like that really cold wind, if you know what I mean. Let me have a sip of coffee because I can't. Well, wait. Now I'm more human. I hate this light. But I can't open the blinds because they close on their own. So I need the lights on. Just you wait. And I thought that my lips were a combination of the cold and all the rehearsals I've had and tiredness and allergies. Mostly allergies, because I think something gave me allergies the other day. And I touched my face and it started itching a lot. It was weird. And I thought that was it. But no, it's just gotten worse. And this, I already know, it's not only allergies. When this has happened, it's basically me being sick. So here I am a few days later with my nose blocked, my body aching, and just in pain. Let's make some toast, shall we? I like these pajamas, but they are too big for me now. Oh, whoops, they keep falling down, but it's okay. I like them too much to get rid of them, so. What a great angle I have you in right now. My house is full of ants. Good morning, everyone. Excuse my voice. Not feeling my best. It's okay. It's what it is. I catch the cold. I did a COVID test. I don't have COVID. It's alright. Yeah, I just thought I would update you. It's not been much since I last vlogged. Did I vlog yesterday or the day before? I'm not sure. Anyway. April is proving to be just as disappointing as March. The sun is not out. I've given up, you guys. I've given up. It's just miserable and rainy and cold and windy and anyway, I did not just wake up. It is 12:30, but I have been being lazy. I'm sorry. I haven't even made my bed because I don't want to. I might just lay in it later on. but I do feel like I need some love. So I'm gonna do my morning routine for my skincare and my hair. I read yesterday from Sagisara. If you don't follow her, I highly recommend. She makes really great posts about the fake of social media, especially around people's bodies and how they look and how you pose and filters and all those lies, so to speak, and a lot of self-encouragement and self-esteem. I really like her content, and I think she does it in a marvelous way. I've been following her on my personal Instagram for years, really. So yeah, I'm gonna link her Instagram down below for you. And yesterday I saw, I think it was a story of her saying how if she has not done anything in her day by 4 p.m., she feels like the day is wasted and she feels bad about herself. And then she said, like, did you also relate? I was like, of course. And then she said, it is 4 p.m. and I'm just gonna do my morning routine now, because why not? Because if the day started then for you, because your body, she was feeling bad because she napped, basically, I think. And she was saying, like, if my body needed to sleep, I had to let it sleep. If I just woke up and my day is gonna start now, then I'm gonna start my day now. And it's completely okay. Even if I just managed to write one post on Instagram, it's gonna be perfectly fine. And I found that so mesmerizing because I can relate so much. So yeah, it is 12:30. I didn't just wake up from a nap or anything, but I'm just gonna do my routine now. So let's get started. As you can see, I have clothes on. I have left my house. I've been to the post office because one of my Betsy orders obviously came the other day. The 5 minutes I left my house to go get something, the postman came. But he didn't leave me a note or anything, and that's what annoyed me. I saw it was in the post office waiting for me to pick it up because I opened my Betsy and looked where the post was, because it was weird that it was taking so long. And then I saw it was in the post office waiting for me. And I had been to the post office the day before to go post an Etsy order, and that annoyed me even more. Because if you've seen my last vlog, you'll know the post office near me is not near me, and the parking is horrible. So going there to post something, the package was already there waiting for me, and I didn't know because they didn't leave me a note. And then finding out the day after that I have to go back just to get it. Anyway, I won today. I have it. I'm gonna show you later on. Because you guys, I love Etsy. I just do. I love it so much, the quality, the prices. And I'm an ambassador, if you need to know, which surprised me a lot. Well, it surprised me, okay? Because I'm small. My social media is small. I'm a small little person. And they chose me. They agreed with me. They gave me a code. It's always down below. All my codes are down below. I don't have many. But if you want to use them, I'll be grateful. But I don't expect money from those. I'm just glad brands want to collaborate with me at all. Anyway, let's get started. I'm gonna clean my face first of all. I want to use my Garnier Skin Active toner. And I use this washable, is that a word? I use these because I was feeling bad using the ones you throw away all the time. I feel bad using them for nails, the lint-free wipes. I have been trying to get alternatives for a really long time, but there aren't any. All these things leave hairs and stuff, so it defeats the purpose of a lint-free wipe. I have a client today, and I have a rehearsal today at 8 p.m. From 8 to 11, I'm gonna be dead. I can already tell you. I'm so Just not feeling my best. I use the Olay 7-in-1 for my under eye, well, under and around my eyes, I guess. And I gently do it with my ring finger because they say it's like the softest one. And the skin around your eyes is soft, you guys. It really is. And especially now it's so irritated because of all the crying. Well, because I'm sick, not because I've been crying. Thank God. I've been feeling a tiny bit better about that. Not great, but better. For my day, my day moisturizer, I use Olay moisturizer and serum duo 7-in-1 yet again. I love this packaging because you get all the product out of the pot, but you don't have to dip in your fingers. If you have long nails, you'll know the struggle about dipping your finger in pots. I was using another serum from Yves Rocher, is that how you say it? Elixir Jeunesse. Supposed to like repair and anti-pollution. It didn't work for me. It left like a... I didn't like it. I used it for a long time and it worked super well, but then it just started doing weird things on my face, so I think my skin wasn't really agreeing with it. Anyway, I washed my hair yesterday. It is clean. I didn't leave my house yesterday, obviously. I was sick. Had a bit of a fever. So, ow. I'm just gonna pour some dry shampoo. I have oily hair, sort of. Then I'm using Pantene. It's an oil, and I use this morning and night. Just do 3 drops, rub it in, and then go through the middle and ends of my hair, because they are a bit dry at the moment. That's also why I'm trying not to wash my hair so much. And let me rub in the dry shampoo with my hands. Just gonna do a high ponytail and call it a day. And because my eyes are so sore and irritated, this is the Body Shop Soothing Eye and Lip Contour Care. Without fragrance, colorants, preservatives or alcohol. I find this really... How did I do that ponytail? Wow. I'm gonna fix that. It really soothes irritated skin. So whenever I have allergies or yeah, I'm sick and my eyes get irritated, I use this. And since my lips have been in quite a state for a few days, I got an allergy attack the other day. Then I had a full day, 2 full days of rehearsals, which did not help. And then I got sick, which didn't help either. So yeah, there we go. Do I look more presentable? I'm not sure about that. Glasses. Before I head for lunch, which is going to be soup, I'm gonna show you what I got from Betsy. So, okay, let's start here. This is what I ordered. I got these. I needed a ring, and whenever I do designs on these, sometimes, not always, I feel like they're too small for me to practice designs. So I figured these longer ones might work better for me. And what I didn't know, I thought they would be longer, but actually I can get away with putting them here because they are the same length. They have less of support, I suppose. What is this called? Anyway, you can see. They are shorter here, but then the nail is longer, but they take the same amount of space, so it's going to work perfectly. And as I said, I needed a ring because, let me show you, this is getting out of hand. Look at my green and blue ring. Look at it. It's almost going all the way through the ring. Same for the pink and purple one. Look at this. Yeah, these are fine, and the yellow and oranges are fine, but the pink and the blue are a bit, yeah. So I needed both tips and ring, perfect. And then I got some brush on glue for myself, because this, which is what I sent with my press-ons, was not really working for me because it dries up. So yeah, for my clients, when I use tips on my clients and for myself, I thought I would get a brush on. My new lamp. This one has served me well, but as you can see, the name started to rub off. I have found out ever since I got it that this is a standard lamp and they just printed the brand, meaning I don't mind, but they sell it as something special, and I've figured out ever since that it is not special at all. There are plenty of brands who sell this lamp, and I got a bit annoyed. Then the buttons are starting to fail. I have to click the 30-second one like 4 times for it to work, sometimes 10 seconds. The low heat works fine, but the 60-second one sometimes doesn't, sometimes it does. So I got really annoyed, and I got a new lamp from Betsy. So I'm gonna unbox that in a second. Then I got gel tip soak of long almond, because I don't have gel tips for the long almond. I have a few lax stiletto long, I also don't have square long, I also don't have. So I'm slowly filling my gaps. And then, as always, they sent this as a gift because they're lovely. Nail clippers, I'm not a fan of these, but sometimes I use them. Look at this glitter. Love it. I love it. Great. And then these two I found. This and this. Super interesting. I cannot wait to do something with those. And then more stickers, which are super cute. Not gonna lie, I really liked them this time. They already had sent me these. I really like them. And these two. Look at the butterflies. I really like them. I need to do some butterfly nails. I haven't done yet this spring. And flowers. So yeah, all in all, really happy. Let's unbox this one. Cord. Oh no! I need an adapter. Are you kidding me? Well, I have one, luckily. Don't know where it is. I have to look for it. The cord is not very long either. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I could use another one. Let's see. Okay, this comes protected. Let's take that off. I don't like that I bought this. They know I buy this from Spain, yet they don't warn me that this is coming from... I could have guessed, I suppose. Like I guessed when I bought the Chiaroscuro kit from Amazon. But if you're selling to, if you're selling worldwide, if you only have that kind of wall plug, then just at least warn your clients. I don't mind, I just would have liked to be warned about it. Okay, here's the lamp. 5, all right. 5, 30 and 60 on and off, 24 and 48 watt for low heat. I like that. And I suppose that doesn't have a timer, it just goes up instead of counting down. And now this goes with, yeah, it's just, there we go, it doesn't fall off. I like that very much indeed.
Yeah, it's smaller. Okay, in volume, outside it is smaller than the one I have. Inside is the same, pretty sure. And what I don't like about the one I have, let me show you. One of the things I dislike about this one is this ledge. First, this ledge. Second, this ledge. When I want to get my nail stand, do you see the problem? Like, this is just in the way, dude. Like, why is it there? While with this one, you have no ledge whatsoever, and I really like that. And I have a feeling this will get messier easier, but I have a feeling it will clean easier than this. I have cleaned this every 2 days since I have it, and look at it. It's disgusting. I really don't like it. So yeah, all in all, I'm happy. Let me try if it works with the cord from the other lamp. If not, I'm gonna have to get my adapter and just use this one, but let's hope not. Okay, so I've been filming for a while and I didn't press record. Anyway, 60 seconds, 30 seconds, 5 seconds, and then this one I was saying, I need to figure out when it's on, if it's 24 or 48. And then what I don't really understand is that it has a hand sensor, but it turns off after, you see? And I was saying as well, the only thing I don't like is that it doesn't have a timer, like this. But it's cute, it's small, I like this. All in all, I'm happy. Anyway, happy with it. It worked with the cord I had, by the way. Well, hello there. It's April 7th, I think. Thursday. I have a client I'm struggling with. Well, poor thing, it's not her fault. She seems to be really allergic to henna. She is allergic to henna. I knew she was allergic to something to do with gel because she was doing her own nails with abrogelic tips and she grew allergic. Which can also happen if you do your own nails. Just be very careful how you use the products, really. We nail techs don't only say this so you come to us. We say it because it's true, because you can develop allergies if you misuse products, and then it's so hard. It's hard for you because you can't wear everything that you want. Anyway, I have been using To Be Glam Polygel on her as a base to strengthen her nails instead of a hard gel or a builder gel, because most hard gels and builder gels have henna. I do have one that does not. It's Jimena Nails, and I did use it on her for a week or two when she started coming, but it was lifting on her. It wasn't strong enough. She needs something stronger. So I tried Polygel and it's been working wonders with her, especially the To Be Glam, which is henna free, if you didn't know. And the other day, yet again, all this without knowing that henna was the thing that was causing her allergies. I had no idea what it was, but I don't want to use her as a rabbit and test things on her. And generally the other day I used a hard gel on her instead, just to speed up the process because she came quite late, and because at some point she's gonna want sheer nails, and even transparent polygel is not really the best look in my opinion. Like a hard gel looks much better, much more natural. So I tried it and she said it's giving me allergies, and I was like so I checked the ingredients and I saw it had henna, and then it clicked. A memory of a video I watched on TikTok from Apre saying of someone asking them why their products had henna because that person was allergic, and Apre trying to explain, and I was like, oh wait, maybe it's henna. And maybe that's why To Be Glam's Polygel has worked so well. Yes. But I did not realize that at least all the primers I have some kind of henna. The Apre one has a lot, and it has the ingredient henna because there are different kinds of it. I'm not sure. I'm not a chemist, okay? It's just what I've been reading, because I've been reading a lot about this. And the primer I was using on her all this time, which was the Jimena Nails acid-free primer, has less. So it wasn't enough to trigger her allergies, but through time, it has been. So I removed everything. She rested. She wore nothing on her nails for like 2 or 3 days. Then she came back. I did her nails again, as we usually do, with the polygel, with the primer, the pH bond, the normal color, a normal top coat I've used on her many times. She has allergies again. And I'm like, why? So now I told her, okay, let's remove all of it and let's try to only put primer on the free edge, on the very free edge, which is the part of the nail that usually lifts more because you do things with your nails, right? The cuticle usually lifts a little bit sometimes as well, especially if they wear their nails for like 4 or 5 weeks. But I don't have any primer without henna. If you guys know any, please, 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 I don't care how much it costs, tell me. Because I want to know. By the way, I am careful. I never put primer, gel, base, anything on the skin. Ever. The only thing I'm careless about on the skin is alcohol. The rest, I'm always super careful. But you know, just give us that. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm a bit desperate. So if you know any brand that is fully hemo-free, I found one, but it only ships in Australia. Australia? I don't know how to say that. Anyway, it doesn't ship to Spain, so it's no good for me. So if you know any brand that has a primer or anything hemo-free, but specifically a primer, I'm struggling with this right now, please let me know. Please let me know. Because I'm really struggling. And I want her to have cute nails. And I know she loves having nails done. So that's why I feel bad for her. Anyway, she's going to come in a minute. I'm going to remove it all. As I said, I'm only going to put primer on the very free edge. I'm going to do a layer of polygel. And I'm not going to put any color. So I'm going to put a top coat that is also hemo-free on top of the polygel. And that's it. I'm not going to put any color just in case so we can rule out things that may or may not cause allergies. And then later on I have another client. I wasn't going to vlog today, but this happened and I was like, I have to mention it and I have to ask you guys what you think. Anyway, I have another client 2 hours later. Normal gel polish with no leveling, no gels, no anything, just some color. And later on I have a rehearsal. And tomorrow I also have a client in the morning at 11. And then I have music school. And then I have rehearsal at 9 p.m. Busy days. I warned you. Busy days. Anyway, I'm gonna have my lunch. I have 10 minutes to have my lunch before she comes. Good morning, everyone. It is April 11th. Wow, that took a while to think. I've just woken up. It's rather late compared to what I'm used to lately. It's 10. I have not just been sleeping all this time. I woke up at 8:20, like usual. I snoozed a little bit more for like 10-15 minutes. And then checking emails, messages, and Instagram for the past hour and a half. Now I am about to get my phone. Oh, how about that? I'm an ambassador for Rosalind now. I just found out. Yay me! Cool. I'm glad. I really like Rosalind. As I was saying, I've been very lazy for the past hour and a half. I thought I would finally get up and get breakfast. I still have busy days ahead of me. The reason I kind of overdid my stay in bed this morning is because Yesterday I finally had one of the concerts I was most excited and worried about. Not worried, but, you know, nervous, I suppose. I was in the theater, I invited some friends. It was the first time they came to see me. I had some solos, and like some of them said, we didn't recognize them. It was so funny. It all went well. There we go. It really did. And I was very happy. I was really, really excited about this concert. I don't know. I accepted it thinking, oh my god, what am I getting myself into? This is gonna be so much work. I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret this in the sense of how busy my month already was and how much work that would be on top of everything else. But I loved it. I'm not afraid to admit it. I loved every bit of it. Not only the concert, but the rehearsals, my colleagues. They were mostly all old colleagues from the conservatory where I used to work. So it was nice catching up with them and just playing with them again. I really enjoyed it, all of it. So after the concert, me and my two besties that came to see me went for a beer, and then we went to a Mexican restaurant, which was so good. I hadn't gone out to a restaurant in so long. It was really nice to get out. The atmosphere was really good. We had a lot of fun. We talked a lot. And I drank a little bit. I think I deserved it, okay? It was a Sunday. I have work today. But whatever, I deserved it. So I did it. I'm a bit hangover. Not much. I didn't drink like I was pissed drunk, okay? It was just... But yeah, I'm not used to it. So today I have a bit of a headache. But my face and my voice, as you're hearing me, is not because I'm hangover, because I've been sleeping until now. It's because I have a lot of allergies. Spring has finally come. I think, I hope it stays this way. The plan for today is rest in the morning. Not gonna lie, I don't have clients. Since tomorrow is gonna be a busy day with clients. Wednesday my mom is coming to visit, and I also have a client. And then Thursday is already gonna start 4 days of full-on rehearsals and concerts. I thought I would take today, just the morning, because I have music school later on, as always, but just the morning to relax and do nothing. I just wanted to update you guys because yesterday was a very good sensation, and I hadn't had it in a long time. I hadn't felt that kind of happiness in a long time. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted to update you on something happy. Yesterday was a good day, and today I woke up feeling good. So, great. I'm gonna start my day now. It's a bit later now, same day. Yeah. This is what usually happens when I go to my grandma. I went now to check on her sugar in blood. I spent some time with her, and this is what usually happens. I don't usually show this, and normally I wouldn't show it in the vlog. The thing is, I found it, gonna say funny, don't know, for the lack of a better word, that yesterday was so good, and last night was so good, and this morning, yes, I woke up in such a good mood. And how one little detail can make this happen. It doesn't mean my whole mood is fucked. It doesn't mean my whole day is fucked, but this is quite a good visual representation of how it feels for me on my everyday. How easy it is for one simple thing to trigger me. Trigger my sadness or my grief or my anxiety. I think this ran out only also happened because of how good I was. And let me explain that. If you're an artist in the world of music, or maybe an actor in the world of theater, or you do live performances, you will know what I mean when I say that it is a timed art. It happens once, and that's it, and it's unique. For a lot of reasons, it's a good thing, but for a lot of other reasons, it has other bad points to it, in the sense of it happened in that moment, and that's it. There's no returning to it. There's no going back. What I mean with all this is, the concert yesterday was so good, right? When you have these really good concerts where you enjoy them so much and they go well and you're proud of it, you're proud of your colleagues, that feeling you get is so good that a lot of times, and I'm not the only one, I've heard this from other musicians, you have like a little bit of post-concert depression, which means the next day or something, you're really nostalgic about it because it's never going to be repeated. That's why I said it's a timed art. It's not a painting that is going to be hung on a wall and you can watch it, you can look at it, you can stare at it for hours on end, and tomorrow it's still going to be there. Now, some of you may say you can record concerts, you can record music nowadays, and there are so many ways to record them in high quality and such. It's not the same, because the feeling, well, first of all, live music and recorded music, no matter how high quality it is, it's not the same. If you've never been to a live concert of any genre, by the way, I'm not only talking about classical music now. If you've never been, please do. And you will know what I mean. It's not the same. And same for the only example that comes to mind right now is theater, but I'm sure there are many others that I'm missing. But yeah, a live show, okay? Anything that is related to a live show or event. It's not the same feeling, no matter how you record it. It's just not. It's not the same. Not the same feeling. It's just not the same. As I said, this has many positive aspects about it, but it also has a downside, which is after. So I think maybe this right now also happened because I'm going through that process. It's not like super bad. Like, it's just, as I said, you get a little bit nostalgic, and yeah, that's it. Like, oh, it's gone now, you know, like, oh, it already happened. But you still feel good. It's nothing bad, okay? It doesn't spoil the effect for you. But it is a downside. And I think maybe that's also a little bit what made me come to this stage right now. I don't know. Mainly it's being in my grandma's house. Dude, I can't even speak about it. Wow. In case you haven't noticed, I don't speak about this out loud much. Not because I don't have means to do it. I have friends who would listen. My family would listen if I wanted to talk about it. But I don't. Because I know that no matter how I word it, first of all, it's not going to do justice to what I'm feeling. And second of all, it's not going to make it go away. As much as they were old and it was about to happen, and of course it had been in my mind. My grandpa was 93 when he died, and his sister, my aunt, was, what was it, 82, 84? I'm not sure if he was 9 or 11 years younger. Doesn't matter. Old. They were both old. They both lived a long, happy life. Okay. That's to say, I knew I was lucky. I was very lucky. I am very lucky to still have both my grandmas, one 94, the other 98, alive. Like, what? I'm very lucky. And there are people, yeah, this is gonna sound very harsh now, but there are kids dying of diseases. There are much younger people dying. It's more unfair if you think about it, but it doesn't make the loss any smaller, if that makes sense. I just wanted to share this right now, even though I normally wouldn't, because I try to, when I watch vlogs myself, I do watch YouTube and other people's vlogs and videos. I enjoy a chill vlog and watching what people do and what they cook and watching them make coffee or tea and tell me about their day and yeah, random moments of everyday life. It calms me down. So that's what I try to give you guys, I suppose. Not very good, I don't think, but anyway. I also wonder a lot of times, how do they deal with those days that are shit? How do they deal with starting a day super good and midday feeling like shit? Because I know it happens. I know it happens to everybody at some point, regardless of what their life is. I know some days are good, some days are bad, and some days start good and end bad, and some days start bad and go better. So I think I mentioned this in a vlogmas long ago, how I'm not hiding anything and I'm not pretending anything. And this is this is life, I suppose. So I wanted to include it in whatever way, because maybe, I don't know, some of you are going through something similar, or some of you have been in this position and also don't know what the fuck to do. Let me tell you, I don't know either. What I usually, that's my neighbor for you. What I usually do is not give myself a harder time than I'm already having. Right now, my head goes, okay, you feel like shit. All you want to do is lay down, watch something on TV that you're not really going to watch, and cry if you need to, or sleep if you need to. Point one, I can't do that because I have work. I have to leave my house in 2 hours. So my head goes, okay, you better get your shit together then. But at the same time, the other part of my brain is like, you can't. Don't try. You're not going to succeed. This is how you are right now, and you need to acknowledge it. Then there's the other part of my head. I have a lot of parts in my head, as you can see. There's another part telling me, besides having to go to work, you also had plans for this morning. You wanted to do this and this and that and that and that, and you're not doing any of it. And tomorrow, you're gonna have to catch up with all of it. So you better get your shit together and do it. And then the second part we already spoke about says, no, you can't. You're feeling like shit. You can't. So, how I usually deal with it is I push myself a little bit to do something remotely productive. Let's say, I said earlier, I have to do laundry, I have to clean the kitchen, I need to vacuum the floor, I need to dust the house. So I push myself to do just one of those things in these 2 hours. Even if that thing takes 2 minutes, I'm only going to push myself to do that in 2 hours. If within those 2 hours I manage to do something, then that's okay. I've already succeeded. On those days where I don't manage, I struggle, not gonna lie, but I try very hard to convince myself that it's okay. Your body is speaking to you and is telling you, Noemi, lay down. Noemi, you're not supposed to be doing this right now, so lie down. Have a lie down. Have a cry. Have a laugh. Just lie down. So, I'm still struggling and I don't succeed very often on convincing myself, but I'm trying. I also don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. But just sharing, you guys. Oversharing, actually. This is probably oversharing. Well, here you go. Bye. Hi. Let me find you a spot. I don't know what's up with my hair today. It's also true I have not done anything to it since last night. This is how I woke up, and this is how I had my first client. I went to her house. It's new client. I just made my coffee in my Star Wars mug that it was a gift for my birthday for not this year, and I'm thinking if it was last year or the year before. I think the year before. That in that same birthday present I got the koala ring you see me use a lot. I use it every day. A lot. Yeah, I use it every day. Anyway, I'm rambling. Hello guys. The last time I vlogged, the last time you saw me in this vlog, was yesterday for me. It was the day that I woke up super happy, in such a good mood, feeling myself, and then it went to shit. And I did vlog afterwards, after things hit me and I started crying and being sad and all that. I'm not sure if I will keep the clip. If I did, you just saw it, I think, before me making coffee. If I didn't, then I'll tell you why. As I was filming it, I was saying how I normally wouldn't include something like this in a vlog because it's not the essence of what I want on my channel. It was the main reason why in January, on my birthday, I said I'm not really gonna vlog. Let's say once a week. I'm not gonna upload a vlog, sorry. Once a week or every day like I did during Vlogmas. Because I was conscious, I was aware, not conscious, I was aware that my mood is not up to daily vlogging. So I would just, halfway through February, I realized some days I do feel like it, so why not? So I started filming here and there and then just doing a collective vlog for a whole month. That's what you've seen in February and March. The March one was long. And I have a feeling that if I kept the clip I'm speaking about from yesterday, this will be a long one too. Because I talked a lot. The thing is, I've not started editing this vlog. That's why I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. Because a part of me, as I said in the clip, in the so-called clip, feels like we all go through this. And it is natural, it is okay, obviously it is. But what I'm debating myself with is whether it will be helpful for anyone or not. I myself, as someone who watches other people's vlogs on YouTube for 10 years now, oh my, I'm old. I don't mind if people overshare or have small little pieces of real life happening. Because I also don't really enjoy when the whole vlog is how wonderful everything is and how amazing life is and how amazing your life is and how happy you are all the time, because it gives that impression that you are happy all the time when we all know that's not true because we're human. So that for me would be kind of hiding how things go instead of just being real. The problem is, I don't know what other people like. I don't know what people actually looking at these vlogs like. 3 months ago, I was certain that the only people watching my vlogs were my friends. Right now, I am not. We are a lot more people now in the channel, and the vlogs have more views, and I'm not sure what to include and what not to include. So I'm just jumping here and there and sharing. What I wanted to ask is, if you are watching this and you don't mind leaving a comment, please let me know what you feel about vlogs, and if you watch other people's vlogs, which ones, by the way, I'd like to know. I myself watch a lot of Ryan and Ashley and Gemari Hermos. I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry, I'm butchering it. Zoella. I watched her vlogmas a lot of years. I love them. And she used to do vlogs like me, like 40-minute vlog, and you're like, wow. And she would say the same things, like, I'm sorry it's so long, but we watch and we're like, why are you sorry? It's the best thing ever. The thing is that happening here? No, I don't think it is. Is it? Anyway, leave me a comment who you watch, if you do watch other people's vlogs. If you're watching this now, is this okay? Would you like me to share less or more? I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. I like to ramble, in case you haven't noticed yet. For now, I'm gonna have my coffee, which I haven't tasted yet. Organize a bit this week because it's insane. I also did a story yesterday on Instagram saying I was not feeling my best and I'm super busy and I might not post daily. And the amount of people replying to that saying, why are you sorry? Just feel better. Take care of yourself, has been overwhelming. I'm not kidding. I did not expect any reply to that story at all. Really. And if I expected any, it would probably be from my friends watching, maybe, and wondering, hey, what's going on? But no, the amount of people, this nail community we have, sometimes I hate it because there's a lot of competitive people in the bad sense of the word, like trash talking other people's works, and it's like, why are you doing this? But most of the people are lovely and supportive, and yeah, I've gotten replies to that story, a lot of replies I did not expect, and yeah, I'm just, if you're one of them, I'm not sure, but if you're one of them, just know, thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna have my coffee, I'm gonna figure out this week's schedule, and maybe I'll do I did do some designs for my stand. Should I show you? I'm gonna show you, why not? So I did these 2 designs yesterday. This has some gold foil, and this you can't really see, but it has little stars, and the moon is in a metallic gel polish. And then this is what I said I had to practice some more. It's like a see-through kind of deal with a little bit mix of colors, I'm not sure. I did this one with blooming gel, and I did this one only like mixing the colors. I'm not sure, she'll have to choose what she likes best. They look very similar, to be honest, but yeah. Anyway, this is my new hand, by the way.
It looks so real. This may freak some of you out. Stop watching if it does. It doesn't freak me out, but yeah. It was a bit creepy when I got it. But yeah, I needed a hand to practice, you guys. Anyway, yeah, I might do some more designs for my stand where I have all those design examples, or I might do laundry. I'm gonna go to work, whatever it is. I'm gonna have my coffee and I'm gonna go to work. And I'll see you when I see you. So, editing I'm here. It is the next day from the clips you just saw. April 13th. As I predicted, the vlog is already past 50 minutes. So, since I have I have like 5 days of full-on rehearsals where I know I'm not gonna be vlogging because it's just gonna be hectic. And right after I'm leaving for my trip to Tenerife with my family, I thought I would finish editing today, post the vlog today, because I do not have a main video. For today I wanted to do a Betsy April box unboxing and review and using the products and doing my own nails because I don't have nails right now. But I do want nails for my concerts and for my trip, so I need to do them today. But being realistic, I do not have time. I have a client later on. I have to go pick up my mom at the airport in a bit. So realistically speaking, I do not have time to film it, do both my hands and edit it and upload it today or tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, because as I said, from tomorrow on it's 4 days of full-on rehearsal, so I do not have time. So realistically speaking, again, I don't have a video for today, so I thought I can upload the vlog today, Wednesday, and then I'm gonna try to get a video going for Sunday. I might have some time on Saturday to film something, but I'm not sure, so I'm not making any promises. And then just do a second April vlog part. What did I just say? And then make a April vlog part 2. There we go. With my trip and maybe some of the bits and pieces that I can get. So, yeah, that's it. See you guys some other day. Bye!